Hello there and welcome back to my channel. This is What If Goku Was Betrayed Part 1. Now we start this after the Cell games, after Gohan defeats Cell. Now after that, everyone in the Sea Fighters start realizing that it's all Goku's fault. And then they start blaming him for everything that happened. And when when Goku hit his head, it's like it turned off his Saiyan gene and turned it off, and he became kind. Now, to turn on his Saiyan genes back again, it needs either to everybody to die or for him to feel immense anger, even more anger than when Krillin died. Now, when everybody started blaming him for everything, the switch started turning on, and then Goku they kicked him. Chi Chi. Uh, Chi Chi wanted a divorce, and let's say Goku is a little bit smarter in this because he knew what a divorce is and everything like that. Now Goku, because his Saiyan genes were turning on, Goku instantly agreed, and they got divorced, and then Gohan started hating Deku. Not Deku, sorry, I'm so sorry. Started hating Goku. And, and Chichi married Yamcha. But the only one that didn't hate that didn't hate Goku, who was no, I'm not gonna do that. Everybody hated Deku. Not Deku, sorry. They hated Goku. But the only one that didn't hate Goku was 17 and 18. No, just 17. 18 was influenced by Krillin because they started dating. Now, after that, Goku went around the world collecting Dragon Balls, and when he did that, he summoned Shenron, and he wished for a new outfit. The second wish was for to be immortal, and the third wish is to have his power pole back, but a more stronger version of it. So Goku's gonna look like this. He's gonna look like this. More badass. I think this is Xeno Goku, yeah. This is Xeno Goku. This looks more badass. And then he went to the other side of the universe. Let's say there was a planet called Planet uh, uh, Cosmo. Let's say there's Planet Cosmo where there was very strong fighters. Wait, where there are very strong fighters. When Deku no, sorry, I messed up. The three wishes Goku wished for was to have a new outfit like the outfit I just showed you, to have his power pole back, and to be able to breathe in space, not to be immortal. That's no. Sorry about the sneeze. God bless me. Anyways, Goku wished to have a new outfit, to have his power pole back, but more a more stronger version, and uh, and to be able to breathe in space. Now, when that happened, everybody sensed that Goku, that someone is using the Dragon Balls, and they all went to see that Goku used the Dragon Balls, and then Krillin said, "You bastard! What did you use the Dragon Balls for?" And by this time, Goku's Saiyan gene switched, already turned fully on. I'm just gonna keep that photo away. I'm just gonna keep this. Goku looked at him, and his base form now is Super Saiyan. He looks like exactly like this. And then Goku turned around and said, "Piss off, you old bastard." And then Goku flew with immense speed up into the air and went to the other side of the like, let's say the Earth is on the right side of no left side of the universe 7. Goku went to the right side of universe 7 and went to planet Cosmo. When there he trained for 7 years. Yeah, that's the thing. He trained for 7 years, and this transformation he unlocked is this. Now he doesn't. He has Super Saiyan 2, and Super Saiyan 3, but one day when he was training with someone named Galerin, Galerin, he was the strongest and the elder uh, of the strongest fighter on there, and Goku was able to. They were toe to toe when Goku is using Super Saiyan 3. But one time, Galerin made Goku angry by saying, "It's your weakness that made your family hate you." And then, when Goku heard this, something snapped in him and started screaming. First, he turned into Super Saiyan, then Super Saiyan 2, then Super Saiyan 3. But then he transformed and he wished he had his tail back. When the Saiyan gene, this Super Saiyan, the Saiyan Pride gene turned on, uh, he got his tail back. Now Goku started screaming, and he didn't transform into Super Saiyan 4. If you're all thinking that, no, 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 he did. He transformed into this. I'll call this transformation. I think it's called the True Super Saiyan. Yeah, it's called the True Super Saiyan. I think Goku transformed to this. Now this transformation is equivalent of Super Saiyan God. But the only difference is that you can sense this key. Now, during this time, no, I'm gonna switch something. They didn't. The time skip wasn't 7 years. It was 15 years. Yeah, after the blue arc. Yeah, let's say it was 15 years. Uh, uh, Beerus already arrived to planet Earth to fight Vegeta, and Vegeta was the one who got Super Saiyan God. And let's say Whis noticed that there was someone stronger than Vegeta, but when Whis tried to tell Beerus, it didn't work. Beerus was too excited to fight a Super Saiyan God, and then Goku sensed the immense power coming to Earth. No, not coming to Earth, in Earth. He sensed the immense power in Earth, and then he instant transmission there. Sorry, I'm about to sneeze. Sorry, I'm pausing a lot. I'm back. Anyways, let's get back into it. Goku sensed the power coming from Earth, and then he instant transmission there. And sorry, this art was so cool. Anyways, he transformed there and he instant transmission there and saw he was hiding and saw Beerus fighting Vegeta in a form that Goku didn't know. He didn't come out. I don't know what the shape's gonna be. Yeah, yeah, that's a good shape. Anyways, Goku saw this and he saw the final clash and how Beerus fired up last and Vegeta fired a final flash and they got clashed and Beerus would destroy the Earth. Anyways, but this time, Chi-Chi and Yamcha already married. Gohan and Videl are already married. Everything that still happened. When the bell, everybody treats Vegeta as a hero, and his pride went off the roof. Then Goku didn't come out when the battle ended. He just instant transmission back to planet Cosmo and started training. Let's say he trained for there for 5 months, and then the gallery. What did I name him? Galeran, yeah, that's the name I named him. Galeran told Goku that there's nothing I can train you in anymore. And then Goku bowed to him and said, "Thank you so much for everything that you done to me." And Goku's base form is Super Saiyan. If I didn't say that, he's Super Saiyan. He's got to stay like that in the photo they see on the screen. Now then, Goku instant transmission to Kai's planet, and let's say King Kai knows a little bit of God Ki. He knows only half of the concept of God Key. Now, Goku trained with Kid for 5 years. No, not 5 years. Let's say 5 years. Now, the resurrection arc still happened, and Goku unlocked a new transformation. This transformation is the mix of the true Super Saiyan and God Key. It looks like this. It might look evil, but in my opinion, it looks awesome. Now, this is the combination of the true Super Saiyan with the Super Saiyan God. This is the equivalent of power of Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20 slash Blue Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. Now, Goku can beat Vegeta easily in this transformation. Now, one day, let's skip to Vegeta. Vegeta was training with Whis, and then Champa. No, don't do that. One day, Goku was traveling in space because he can breathe in space. He was traveling, and then he saw a cat, a purple fat cat with a very beautiful chick, collecting big ass Dragon Balls. And then Goku went up to him and said, "What are you doing?" And then the no, Goku didn't say that. He said, no, he said, "What are you doing?" And then Champa turned around and said, "Oh, uh, a mortal from Universe 7. How you doing?" Let's say King Kai told Goku about the different universes and Supreme told him about the angels and Zeno and everything like that. And he showed him pictures of God of Destruction, and Goku instantly realized who this is, and he bowed and said, "Champa of Lord Universe 6." And then Champa said, "Yes, it's me." And then Goku said, "I have a request, please." And then Champa was confused and said, "What is it? Can you take me to your universe?" That's what Goku said. And Champa said, "Oh, I need to test your power first to see if you benefit my universe." And then uh, Champa orders Vados to take them to the planet where they did the Universe 7 versus Universe 6 place. Now, Vados put a barrier so nobody can sense the power. Now, when the match started, then Champa landed in the ring, and then Goku landed with him, and Champa said, "I gotta test your power first, and then I'll see if I'll accept you to Universe 6 or not." And then Goku said, "Yes, sir." And then the battle started. Now Goku charged. Now Goku's Super Saiyan form is the equivalent of Goku's Super Saiyan 3 form, and his Super Saiyan 2 is equivalent of Super Saiyan. Uh, let's say Super Saiyan double Super Saiyan 3, like Super Saiyan 3 Kaioken times 2, like that. And his Super Saiyan 3 form is the equivalent of Vegeta's Super Saiyan God, not Goku's Super Saiyan God, Vegeta's. Now, when the match started, Goku instantly had a charge at Champa and started delivering punches, but Champa was just blocking him with just one hand. And I think Champa is weaker than Beerus by a little bit. So I'd say he put a little bit more force into it. And then Goku transferred to Super Saiyan 2. And then Champa had to use two hands. And then Goku said, if that's not enough, let's see if this is enough. And then he started screaming and he turned to a Super Saiyan 3. And Champa was pretty impressed because he could sense the power. And then they were doing like a spar, not a real fight, but a spar. And then Champa put a little bit more force into it, and he got a purple aura around him, and he started demolishing Goku. And then Goku jumped back and said, and wiped out the blood that is on his mouth and said, "How about we kick it up a notch?" And he transferred it into the true Super Saiyan form. Now, like I said, this is because Goku trained with King Kai. This is the equivalent of Super Saiyan Blue. I just want to make Goku so overpowered because I want the people who betrayed him to regret it. Burp. Sorry, I burped. Anyways, then uh, Goku started like getting the upper hand. I'm gonna correct something. You see the transformation that I showed you with the that I called the True Super Saiyan God with the True Super Saiyan and the Super Saiyan God. Let's say it doesn't look like that. When he adds Kaioken to it, it looks like that because I just want to make him more overpowered. Anyways, Goku started beating him, and then they went toe to toe. And then Champa started even power up to about 70%. And then Goku powered up to the max to in this form, the true Super Saiyan. It's the equivalent of 60% of Champa. And Champa was beating Goku. And then Goku was on the ground. And then he stood up and said, "You're powerful, but I'm gonna prove to you that I'm worth being in Universe 7, buried in this trash of the universe." And then he transformed into this. And this is the equivalent of 95% of Champa's power without Kaioken. And then Vados was pretty impressed because he was up in the air looking, watching this. And when Champa and Goku didn't know that the angel staff are connected to each other. So and every angel, even the Grand Priest, were watching this, and the angels were showing their god of destruction every showing them the battle. And then Beerus, when Whis was showing Beerus the fight, Beerus was mad because, and then he started screaming at Whis why he didn't tell him that there was a stronger Saiyan, stronger than Vegeta. And then Whis told him that I tried, my lord, I tried, but you were too excited into fighting a Super Saiyan God. And then Beast realized that it's his fault, and he ordered Whis to take him to the planet, but Whis told him that there's a barrier that they can't enter, but they can spectate outside of the barrier. And then Beers ordered Whis. No, every god of destruction ordered their angel to take him to spectate, and even Zeno ordered the Grand Priest to take him there, and then they took him there, and every universe was seeing this because there was a big screen, and just because I want everybody to see this. And then it was a standoff between the true Super Saiyan God Goku and Champa at his full power. And Goku was using Kaioken, so it's 100. It's still equal in power. No, Goku was stronger. Goku is stronger than Champa. And then they started the match. It was like at the beginning it was a tie, and then Goku started beating up Champa, punching right hook, left hook, kick, blast. He even though the dragon fist, not dragon fish, and then he took out his power pole. And then he put a god key into it, and started slamming Champa with it. Let's see, yeah. He started slamming Champa with it, destroying him, slapping him with his tail, flicking him, punching him around. At the final blow, uh, Goku charged up a attack. He called it the true Kamehameha. It's basically uh a fiery Kamehameha. You see the aura behind the True Super Saiyan God Goku. I don't know what this form is called. I just call it this. You see the aura. It's basically you shoot the aura of this form, and it hit Champa, and it knocked him out. And every universe, everyone in the whole multiverse was seeing this. Even Vegeta, Gohan, and everybody. And they heard that Goku, if Goku won this battle, he will be transformed into Universe 7. And they all realized that they made a big mistake, that it wasn't Goku's fault. Goku was always the one helping them. And they tried to find him, but they couldn't. Now they're seeing this. And then Vados healed Goku and healed Champa. And then Goku returned to this form. Goku returned to this form. And then Champa stood up and he was pretty terrified and said, "Of course you can come to my universe." And then Vegeta, no, Bulma sent a message to Whis to tell him to come, to make them come there. And Whis agreed, and Gohan, Chi-Chi, Goten didn't exist. Gohan, Chi-Chi, the Z Fighters, Roshi, and Piccolo were there. And Roshi and Piccolo didn't blame Goku. And then Chi-Chi and Gohan, no, Chi-Chi started crying and said, "Goku, please don't go." And then Goku said, "Phew." Sorry guys. And Goku scoffed and said, You only wanted me for power. You only wanted me because I can protect the world. You bastards." And then he spat on the floor. And then he looked at Gohan and said, "My spit could probably beat your ass." And then Chichi was on the ground crying. And then Goku said, "Stop crying, you hoe. You're just in it for the money. Because you know how powerful I am. And I only married you because I saw you were hopeless." And then he looked at Krillin and said, "You're always weak and a pitiful, scary cat." And then he looked at Tien and he said, "You three-eyed freak. I should have killed you when I had the chance." And then Goku walked up to Roshi, and Roshi was ready to hear an insult, but then Goku hugged him and said, "Sorry, Master Roshi, that I have to go." And then Goku instant transmitted to Namek and told them that he's going, and they're all pretty sad because their hero was leaving. And then Goku instant transmitted to Cosmo and said goodbye to all of them, and especially Galerin, and because they were like brothers. And then Goku hugged him and said, "Goodbye, Galerin. I will miss you." And then Galerin was said, "I'll miss you too, brother." And then Goku instant transmission to King Kai's planet, saying his last goodbyes. And then Goku returned to the battlefield. And we told them where Goku went. And then Goku looked at Champa and Vados and said, "I'm ready." And he has a pouch. You see, in this jacket, he has a pouch of sensu beans. And Goku said, "I'm ready to go." And then he put his hand on Vados and shoulder, same did Champa, and they went to Universe 6. And this will go end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for 61 subscribers. I didn't even think I'll grow to 10. Thank you guys so much. I always say this. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you. Don't forget to like, subscribe. See you. Peace.